Oh boy, time for more Xenoblade. We're going to the island that's all the way over here. Our destination is right over here. Not very far from Twin whatever. It's Migro's Rosary. Not far from Twin Palm Island. There's a question mark over on Concronk. Yeah, Concroc Beach.
Wait up. I heard something.
Heard
What is it, Mimi?
What is it?
Banana see person on ground!
There is a person there.
Stay with me. We'll patch you right up. I have to help everyone.
Help.
Stop moving. You don't understand. I promised them. Said I'd keep them safe. If I'm the only one that survives, then it's all been for nothing. I have to go.
Oi, don't be a clod.
Huh? I'm not?
Oh, what? You're really serious then? How are you gonna save anyone when you can barely stand yourself? You got a death wish or something?
Man's got a fair point.
Let's break it down. As I see it, you have two options here. You can go in and try to save them by yourself.
Or you can let us pitch in. Which one of those strikes you as the better idea, eh?
You want to help me?
Sure.
I don't know. That depends. I wouldn't be in such a hurry to throw my life away. Being ready to die and actively trying to get yourself killed are two very different things.
It's just a quick patch-up, but it should help you think straight. Sorry about Lance and his threatening display of idiocy.
What's threatening?
Hey, it's not that stupid.
You missed the point.
Or whatever.
I did not miss the... Oh.
Look, you can relax. We're all friends here. Would you mind telling us what's going on? Yeah, okay. There was a Kavesi raid.
Kavesi?
There was no time. I had to cause a diversion, so I leapt in without a second thought. After that, it's all a blur. That was pretty reckless of you.
Remind Riku of someone Riku know?
Oh?
Whatever the case may be, we had best hurry. Judging by the situation, your allies were likely forced apart and are now fighting alone.
It really sounds like it would help to have some numbers on your side, no?
For now, let's take the best course of action we can. We can hash out the details later.
I'm numbers.
The best course?
Yeah, sure, let's go.
My name is Fiona. I am the commander of Colony Mu.
You the commander.
I
All
know
right.
this might be a lot to ask, seeing as we've just met. But please, lend me your strength. I need to save my people.
Alright. Fiona's temporarily joined the party as our hero. We get transparent dreams as a side quest.
Always nice to have more friends.
Yes.
Hold on, everyone. I'm on my way.
We're on our way.
Okay, colony info updated.
Colony Mu. Oh boy.
Please, there's no time to spare.
I mean, I see
Let's hurry.
I see redness over here, so it's probably not all that great. Oh, broken down loveness, I think.
Summer. I'm so sorry. You shouldn't have been alone.
Let's send her on. Her voice deserves to be heard.
All right.
Yeah, no, there's plenty of time for this.
We can't leave it like this.
Alright, we have more people to go and look at. There's a whole bunch of Armu around here.
If only I was stronger.
Just stay focused. It's not over yet.
Yeah, there's still walking around to do. I do hear a fight. That fight is, yes, down there. I see more redness. This isn't good. Oh no.
Sean, you kept everyone safe. It must have hurt so much. Fiona, leave the rest to us. Yes. Thank you. We can't leave it like
Play
this.
the flute. Two more places we must go, and one of them is over here next to a container. And I see even more redness. Well, it seems like everybody's been dead so far, which is unfortunate.
Hey, are you all right?
No, she's Fiona.
Crying isn't going to change anything. Noah, Mio, would you mind taking care of everyone?
Yes, I will take care. Do not worry.
Such is the officer's duty.
Look at this container. Yum.
Okay, buddy. It's funny finding one here, huh?
There is a harpoon thing up there. There is also another point of interest around here. Yes, a ladder.
Something so valuable here.
There's plenty of time to deploy this ladder.
This goes here, that goes there.
Will it move now?
It should. Lower the ladder. That goes down there. There's a storage thing over there, it looks like. I have to find a way to get to that harpoon. But for now, we're gonna go over to this final exclamation mark. It looks like there are some
I
people
don't want
over
to
here.
lose them.
Fiona.
Looks like there's a standoff here.
Well, this was entertaining. Quite a contest.
Indeed. And it ended with your loss.
Irma!
What took you?
Sorry. How's everyone?
Fiona. Oh, Fifi, I was so worried about you. We're surrounded. And pretty badly depleted.
Men, aim for that banner. It's their commander, Fiona.
Dream on, mother!
We should go.
All of us. Yes. We didn't ask for these outsiders. This is still our fight.
But the wounded...
Ah, it's nothing. We're good.
Yeah, we're fine. Stop fighting fit.
Relax, Fifi. You worry far too much.
Nia?
In Colony Mu, we fight as one. Right, folks?
You guys...
Trust your crew.
Trust yourself.
Do you really have time to be doing this?
Trust in victory.
All hearts as one!
We'll make it! Together!
Yeah!
Alright then. What are we fighting against? We're fighting against the Keva Strike Team. Oh boy. We also have an extra 4 allies with us as well. In the form of some Colony Mu troops. Whoa! Lasers! And there's also these false wolf enemies that we have here. Take this, beams! Break! Bam! Take this! I did it. I won.
Sparks! Too strong!
Retreat! Retreat!
We made it!
What about you?
Fiona! Fifi!
Irma! All of you! You pulled through! Thank you!
Come on now, of course we did.
We made a promise, right? Come what may, we'll always be together.
Lance! Everybody! Thank you so much for saving our lives!
Whoa! All right, steady on. We're not deaf.
You were just gonna walk away! I couldn't let you go without a proper thank you. Even if you're Ouroboros, the betrayers.
Rude.
Hang on.
I'm not a betrayer.
No. No need to explain. You're our saviors.
That's right. You even healed our wounded.
Yeah, you don't look like baddies to me.
Exactly!
You all have Scottish accents.
And I noticed that when we were fighting side by side, you guys all trust one another. That's why...
You've made up your mind, have you, Fiona?
Yeah. That's why I want to try trusting too. I want to destroy our flame clock. Would you mind doing us this one last favor?
It's hardly a problem for us, but why the sudden request?
We heard about a liberated colony from Nopon travelers. That's what got me thinking. There should be more to life than spending it fighting all the time. Being ready to die and actively trying to get yourself killed are two very different things.
Sounds to me like you've been mulling it over.
This has to change. I want to change myself. I want to change the way things are.
Good on you.
Looks like you got it figured out.
You'll trust me.
Sure.
That's the same look you gave us when we first met. You'll do anything to protect your friends, won't you?
All right then. Let's make tracks for Colony Mew.
That is, if she didn't still seem to be having second thoughts. Care to tell us why?
Oh, you noticed? Well, that makes things easier. There are two major stumbling blocks. The first is that you'll have to somehow outwit the consul. And second, that only that consul knows the location of the flame clock under discussion.
Oh.
Huh? How can you not know?
The one you see right now? That's just a fake.
A fake?
Fake? How's that then?
Oh, but the consul isn't here right now. This might be the right time to act.
Fiona, this isn't the place to be having this conversation.
Ah, right. Sorry.
In any case, let's talk details at the colony. Our people are on their last legs. We'll need time to get back to strength.
Please, take this.
I'm taking something? A circlet of wisdom.
I'm happy you were able to send everyone on their way. It really helped me to be a little more positive. Thank you so much. Sorry about all the urgent requests.
It's fine.
We'll be waiting for you at Colony Mew. Don't keep us waiting too long.
Okay then.
Always nice to have more friends.
Now we're gonna go into Colony Mew. Or Colony Mew.
It's another thing to see it for yourself.
There's Colony Mew. And Colony Mew at main
Always
gate.
nice to have more friends.
Not at all related to the Pokemon. You have Hildemarie. I've already talked to you though.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Oh, there's a canteen is here. Wow, Colony Mew canteen. What do they serve
I've
here?
already got food on the brain.
They serve Sunny Style Fish Pie, which has a collectible boost of 40%.
Mmm, so tasty.
Looks like a dessert.
I couldn't eat another bite.
Look at the creamy, dreamy fish pie.
I volunteer for taste tester.
I'm all refreshed and ready to take on the world.
Wonderful. There's also Colony Mew Barracks. Wow. There's a closed gate over here. They also have Kavesi supplies here, which is interesting. That they have that here. There's a container over here, I just realized. Let's head away.
A container.
Container.
Finders keepers.
I found something shiny.
Give me what's
Funny
inside.
finding one here, huh?
Mmm, tasty. Now there is a ladder over here. Which is the same kind of ladder that we've seen with the deployables, and I think they actually just straight up used one of the deployable ladders for this part and just kind of stuck it into the wall. No, there's nothing up here though. At least not yet. I'll fall off like Noah just did. Because we go this way. Oh, God. There's the commissary. The commissary in the storage with, oh man, a surprise. What a surprise, a container inside. The mini-map totally spoils it. Gimme.
These are worth a bit, right? Funny finding one here, huh?
Yo! So yeah, this one's a fake apparently. Colony Mew viewing deck. I want to go down this way. I want to go down this way. Down here. This way, past this weird giant rock. Slip right past here. Because right here is a field of flowers, the bed of woes and wishes.
Wah! Such flower power! Manana flibbit!
Everyone! We've been waiting for you.
This is awesome! Did you guys make this?
I suppose we did.
You suppose?
Whenever we say farewell to a friend, we plant flower seeds.
Oh.
They kept growing over time, and before we knew it, we had this.
It's beautiful, but to think of all the departed.
Standing still spells death. If we can't achieve victory, there will be no tomorrow. But still, we didn't want to forget that they were all here once.
So that's why you're getting all teary-eyed.
What? No. It's just the pollen.
Liar.
It doesn't take much to get Commander Boohoo here going.
Irma!
Looks like you've taken a lot on your shoulders. Doesn't it weigh you down?
A little. I just wish I wasn't such a weakling.
You can put the burden down whenever you want, you know. You can still choose to keep things the same as always. I wouldn't think any less of you if you did. Neither would anyone else here.
I love you for saying that, Irma. Just like I love everyone here, and Colony Mew, where I met you all. And ever since I realized that, tomorrow stopped looking so dark. And that's exactly why I can't run away from my responsibility.
I get it. Whatever happens, I trust in you.
And I trust you too.
Fiona, Irma. All the squad leaders have assembled. We can start the meeting at your convenience.
Understood. I'll be right there.
Oh, but before that, Fifi... Tickle ambush! Coochie-coochie-coo!
You have to do this behind a black screen because we don't have animations for this.
Loosen up, Fifi. Get it all out of you.
Yep, now she's back to herself.
We're waiting in the square.
Why? I'll get you back, you'll see.
Run away!
And they run away. Fiona goes after them.
It's hard to imagine that the console will make it easy for us with the flame clock. Someone will surely pay for this with their life. Again. Please, do whatever you can to make sure it's not Fiona.
Okay, you don't have to be so grim and
Always
dark.
nice to have more friends.
New affinity log Goo Goo. A container.
I found something shiny. Funny finding one here, huh?
So I guess each flower here is a old person from Colony Moo who has perished, apparently. There's a lot of flowers here. Well, at least we can get a look at this weird cloud in the middle. Big, giant, swirling cloud that's just kind of always here for some
Getting
reason.
dark already.
Wow, there's also a shard.
Say, isn't this valuable?
Funny finding one here.
An
huh?
odd ring-like shard. Well, this kind of feels like out of the way with this big rock here. Oh well. I'll go up here, right underneath Colony Mew, or the fake one at least. The fake Baroness. Hello, hello. How's the meeting?
Are we seriously gonna do it now? Those Kavesi dudes are still loitering around.
Who's loitering again?
God, he's huge.
Sounded like someone was having a bit of a whinge. We all good here?
We're great. Right, Tallow?
Right, Chief. No whinging here.
Say again?
Nothing to say, really.
Huh. I'll take your word for it.
You need to calm down, dude.
Time is of the essence. Sorry to rush, but can we get straight to the point?
What should we talk about first?
Oh boy, there's a whole bunch of things. What about this fake flame clock?
You said the colony's flame clock was a fake. What did you mean by that?
Wow, pretty blunt, huh? Honestly, we don't really know any more beyond the fact that it's a fake.
Monica?
Since we never use it anyway, yeah?
When it's close to running dry, we get orders from the consul to go out and fight.
Well, what is it for then?
Do you think maybe there's some weird advantage to it? Like, maybe the colony's rank is really high, but it makes it look lower to get enemies to underestimate us.
Or the exact opposite. Actually, we're bottom tier, but it looks a lot higher to intimidate people.
Oh yeah, it could be that.
Well, your actual strength doesn't change, so it'd be pretty obvious once you get down to it.
And also, supplies from the castle are allocated based on rank. Could we see your supplies? That would give us a good idea of where you fall, rank-wise.
Nico's on warehouse detail. And I'm Nico. I'll get things ready for your inspection.
Okay, Nico. How about this real flame clock?
You said nobody knows where your real flame clock is except the consul. How are we supposed to find it then?
I don't suppose we could just ask the consul?
No.
Oh, come on! Why the huge sigh? I was just asking. Someone had to ask.
Well, it has to be somewhere, or the status quo wouldn't be maintained. If you fight, the flame clock must fill up. Suppose you were to harvest a large pool of life in a short time.
Oh, it would flow into the real clock.
I'd like to investigate any large-scale combat engagements you may have experienced. If we're lucky, someone may have witnessed some signs of the flame clock's operation.
Can we take a look into your past battle records?
Of course. I'll have them delivered to you.
Cool. Now, how about the colony's rank?
If the current flame clock is fake, what happens when your rank goes up?
As far as I know, I don't think that's ever happened.
Wait, you're joking? You've always been on the same level?
Nico, that's me. Heard something from the consul one time. She said to tough it out and do exactly as instructed, and everything would be all right.
Oh? I was told something else. People only see what they want to see, I think it was.
Meaning?
Meaning, nobody actually wants to see how much is left on their clock, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, if you knew, you'd just stress out over it constantly.
A little more stressing wouldn't go amiss in your case, Tallow, you turkin head.
Rude.
What? Why'd you gotta call me names?
Just cause.
Wow.
Well, we don't know exactly what the consul intended. But she must have had something in mind to go to these lengths rigging the contraption.
How about this consul?
You said the consul was away. Do you know how long for?
Tell you bluntly, we don't know either.
She's always disappearing, going off on one special mission or another.
In that case, she could be back at any time.
I'm sorry that the answer isn't very useful.
This all sounds like kind of a big deal. It doesn't bother you?
It's nothing special. We don't normally talk much about it.
She just sends us down broad stroke orders, like, go defeat those guys. Send a team to this location.
Yeah. The only time she spoke normally was that one time, wasn't it?
That one time?
You know, the time when Fiona became commander.
Yuck. Do we have to talk about that?
About what?
When the previous commander died, Fiona clung to the consul's knees. Started saying that the way we fought was making everyone miserable.
Yeah, it turned into a whole, like, debate. Until the consul was like, fine then, you try and change it. And made Fiona the commander.
What? Just like that?
I know, it was a twisted kind of punishment. But now I've got everyone else tangled up in this mess.
Seems weird.
Whatever. We know you just want the best for us, Fifi.
That's why you get yourself in such a tizzy.
And that's why we want to support you in turn. You're good, Fiona. Better than you know.
Thanks, guys.
Punishing someone with a promotion? That's so bizarre.
Agreed. Also, why does it feel like every single member in this colony is a child? Feels weird. Maybe it's destroying the flame
this whole clock breaking thing's kind of a sudden development, yeah? I wanted to ask how you lot feel about all this. We know how Fiona feels, but are you all okay with what we're about to do?
Honestly, I just want Fiona to be able to relax. Like, not have to carry all this responsibility.
That's so kind of you.
Even if we do this, people will still die.
Yeah, but if they do, it will be because of their own failure. That's not the same. She carries the banner for us, and it's because of us that it's so heavy.
But that weight's also the momentum that keeps her moving forward. I don't want us doing anything that could sully the purity of Fiona's conscience.
All right, calm down.
All right, all right. Let's all take some deep breaths.
We're all friends here. Keep it civil.
Says Nico.
I'm happy that you're so concerned for me. Thank you.
Well, I reckon things will work out one way or another. I mean, come on. You've got us on your side.
Yeah, you tell him, Lance.
No one wants to lose their mates. Just don't lose track of what matters, yeah?
Oh, well, there's nothing else I have to ask about, so...
I think we've more or less heard all we need.
Yeah, I think so too. It's time to get to work. Let's check out the loose threads we've uncovered.
We should investigate the supplies in the warehouse and the colony's battle record data. Is that right? I'll make sure everyone gives you their full cooperation.
We'll also try looking around for anything we might have missed.
If anything turns up, we'll be in touch.
All right.
Always nice to have more friends.
Well, right over here, we're going to go talk to Shu. Hello. Ross, Sean, you said you'd come back, you liars. Sorry to bother you. We were hoping to check out the old battle records. Ah, right. Fifi said to expect you. Bear with me for a moment. Alright, I've transferred you the data. If you see anything interesting, let me know. Thank you, we will. Caught a move investigation.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Now I have to go over here. We'll go talk to this person. Her name is Nico.
Always nice to have more friends.
Welcome to Nico's warehouse. I'm Nico, and this is my, well, not my exactly, but it's a warehouse, alright? Look around how you like. Thanks. Won't be a minute. Nothing here really stands out. It's all as I'd expect for a colony with the rank their flame clock says they are. You can tell because I'm totally inside and not just standing outside like a weirdo. By the way, are you the one who does inventory management here? No, I think it might be the consul. Nico only watches the warehouse. Nico, I should say, is me. Why would a consul do that themselves? Very interesting. We got a new topic. I'm going to go into the barracks to
I hope everyone's getting along.
investigate.
Yeah, you can't always give 100%.
Let's just all awkwardly stand in a circle.
Let's catch up on stuff.
Okay, let's not mince words. Calling him Moo is weird. And this is why you can't make friends. I've looked into their combat records. For the past few years, there have been no large-scale combat engagements involving Colony Mu. That, in and of itself, is understandable, but we can't do that investigation survey thing you brought up earlier, right? Back to the drawing board, then. Well, perhaps. What really caught my eye was the wastelessness, so to speak. Without any big wins or losses, not only were there no large swings to the flame clock total, there were also no interruptions to the colony's supply chain over the long term. So, what's there to prove except that Fiona and the others are fending well for themselves? I gotta say, that's not really the first impression I got of this place at first glance. I've heard them chatting. They don't really seem to talk a whole lot about training or strategy. And think about the personal turnover. You saw the flower garden. Notice how young they all are? Add to that to the consul's extended periods of absence. Ignoring for the sake of argument the insecure environment, the colony's military results couldn't really afford such stability. Come to think of it, didn't Fifi say their colony's ranks stayed the same? Right, the flame clock issue is odd as well. I couldn't stop wondering what the point of the deception was. We said we thought it could be to fool the enemies, but the soldiers here weren't given information. It's not even being manipulated, just flat out not being supplied. Fiona and the others don't seem bothered by it, but I think in the real world it wouldn't do them any real favors. Right, of the two sides, it's actually Fiona and the others that it affects. What was it Talos said? Something about not stressing all the time. Hold, back the sniff up. You're not saying the people the consul wanted to deceive was the residents of Colony Mu all this long? There's one more thing that bothers me. Looking at Fiona and the others, didn't they remind you of someone? They don't believe in anything beyond what they can see in the moment, still thinking that fighting is everything. Like we did way back when? Right, they're so occupied with the reality put in front of them, they don't think of anything beyond the horizon. In Colony Mu's case, they don't seem much interested in anything apart from that banner that Fiona carries. True that. As soon as it's about Fiona, they get all super passionate. You think they're being used? No, it's not a question of being used or otherwise. I'd imagine we're also only seeing what we want to see. So that's why Fiona has been appointed commander, because she's useful for hiding whatever's inconvenient. If the consul had to go to such lengths to devise this, there can only be one reason. The consul's betraying Colony Mu. The raid we interrupted must have been their doing as well. Then we've got to tell Fifi straight away. Well, that's our conclusion. Man, I got all these information thingies I need to talk about.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Probably a whole bunch on all the other colonies as well. Where is everybody? Everybody's gone, including the commissary. This is weird. I don't like this. Oh, there's people here. Hello. Oh, you have...
What's going on?
You have angry irises,
It's like back at Colony 4.
Another Mobius messing with us. Crap!
Run away!
Tallow!
Oh no.
Hey, what's wrong with you?
Sorry about this, bud.
Direct.
Tallow!
Don't worry, he'll be all right. But now...
Hey, it's another one. No, there's two more.
Mu's consul. It was you, wasn't it?
Oh my gosh, what a deception.
Reality, right? It's just so dull. That's why nobody pays it any mind. They'd rather chase pretty dreams. You really should have just stayed dreaming.
Oh, no.
Why would you do something like this?
When someone close to you gets hurt, you want to become stronger for them. That desire and sadness, they make for a quality flame.
Is that why you arranged the attack? Conspired with Keves, sacrificed all those lives?
Without some hardship, humans don't come together. It was just the same with you.
Cut the crap! How could you put Fiona through this?
I know perfectly well what I did.
Oh no. That's unfortunate.
But Fiona, she never once gave up. She wouldn't let the dream be all there was. That purity of purpose. It lifted everybody up. The need to support one another. She taught me that as well.
Oh, well, ain't that nice? Learn this!
Huh? What are you doing?
Oh, what are you...
Don't hurt my friend! Even if she's bad, she's still my friend!
Fiona!
Oh!
Fiona! Lance!
Stand up. You can do better than this.
Please,
get up! You'll do your best for the others, won't you? You'll do all that you can, and then some.
Stop it! I'll fight along with you if you want. I'll fight by your side against whatever it is that's making you sad, Irma. So please, stop calling it a dream.
Hey, don't disappoint me like that. You've already made your choice. You chose what you wanted to see, and freely. Just how heavy is that banner? How many lives do you carry? Please, stop! All of their hopes. You did say you'd shoulder them, didn't you? You said you'd never break her.
You said we'd be together forever.
Crying about it won't change the truth. The fact is, your friends are dead, and I'm the one who killed them.
Rude. Whoa. Well, it's trying to fight Mobius' eye. There are false wolves here. Kind of a jerk if you ask me, but alright. Thankfully, I have a cure for that. It's bullets to their face. A miracle cure-all, if you see, if you will. Sorry, that's right, she likes... Mobius' eye likes her debuffs. Thankfully, Fiona likes her buff, so... Fiona's all about buffing allies. That's like basically her whole thing. It's like giving a whole bunch of buffs. Like this. Now it's your turn. Phantom draw. I think you create more of these. You created more doggos. Hello, I'm here now. I missed. Here, take this. We have a... What? Oh, I got a rank up. That's great. That's great. Oh, I can change Senna's rank now. Incredible. Skull Masquerade. Oh no. Let me shoot you in the face, please. Oh, break. And you're angry? Shooting! I can end place again. Sure, I'm all for that. Bam! It slapped. Bam! Bam! Take this. Hold up! And we're done. You're almost dead there. You're not doing so good. I am like almost 10 levels higher than you though, so it's not surprising. Oh, more phantoms. Nobody's eyes let's go down. Skill mastered, oh boy. Hello. I'll go behind you. Now we're gonna extract some experience points from you. I hope they don't mind. Well, I hope they don't mind. Ooh, yeah, that's right. Fiona's actually really special. For chain attacks. Show in a moment. Show in a moment. In a moment, it will be shown. Bam. Bam. So Fiona, when chosen, multiplies the TP of all active characters except Self by 120%. But that's not the only thing that's special about her. Her order is the most interesting. I hope I'll get the chance to see it. I hope I can see it. That would be nice. Yeah, there we go. Galactic flight charges chain attack gauge and grants power charge to all allies. So when you complete this, like it says, it'll charge your chain attack gauge. But by how much? Oh wow. Fills it up by one whole section, which doesn't seem like a lot, but it actually is a lot. Oh, this isn't very good. I don't care much for this setup. I don't think I'll be able to get to finish this one. Yeah, this next one needs to be an attacker, or it's over. Bam. Bam. Hurt. Oh, why? Man. Oh yeah, you can have, with Fiona, you can basically have 5 like rounds in a chain attack. Means you can do lots and lots and lots of damage with Fiona in chain attacks.
You really shouldn't cry for me. Sorry. You were my friend. But I couldn't save you. Fiona. You'll always be my Irma.
Oh, well, there's the colony at least. It was right over there the whole time. Well, it's a time for us to go ahead and approach it.